Thank you for joining us at Digital Acceleration Summit in partnership with Oracle. I'm super excited about talking on topic that is very dear to me. And as most of you know, SuneraTech is all about enabling innovation. For over a decade, we've been enabling innovation for over 200 customers, powered by cloud. So, I'm hoping that today's talk about enabling digital transformation, you all will have some takeaways. I'm going to share my experiences, my observations, and the learnings I've got from various customers like you. Very clearly post-pandemic, we fundamentally believe digital transformation got accelerated. Businesses that expect that future will no longer be an extension of the past and present are the ones who really understood digital transformation. There are a lot of businesses who are trying to just extend their past or the present. And we believe it got accelerated because certain things we expected or that won't happen in over next 5 to 10 years, we already see that happening now because of global pandemic. And global pandemic, as most of us know, has made life more uncertain for both businesses and individuals. Let's look at some of the things that have got accelerated. The experts say that 50% of people globally are going to be part of gig economy, right after post-pandemic. And you'll start seeing technology workforce, telecom workforce, who would start preferring to work from home. It's unbelievable that 74% of 18 to 25 years old are going to prefer opening their bank account in an internet-only bank. Can you believe that Netflix has just surpassed all of cable TV? So let's break this digital transformation for an enterprise down into two parts, right? Part one is digital core, where you're transforming the core part of your business through digital technologies to drive efficiencies and predictability. Let's take an example. Where you're enabling sales leaders to ask via voice, give me the prediction of sales during the Christmas in California. Now, what that means is you're transforming UX powered by bots, enabled by AI, served by big data, supported by SaaS ERP that is collecting the data from various PaaS and other sources and hosted on our cloud infrastructure. All of these digital technologies brought together to drive efficiencies and predictability. This transformation will no longer be just about sales. We've seen this transformation taking place in HR, supply chain, marketing, manufacturing, planning, quality, across the enterprise business functions. So that's part one of digital transformation. The part two of digital transformation is organizations that are creating new businesses, which is digital innovation. Understanding the mega shift. Now, let's take an example. Let's take future of transportation as a service. So if you are a car company, are you willing to start from scratch? If you want to compete with Tesla, which is built on a battery chassis and a software, are you ready to understand how the car is defined? That is impacted by the mega shift of transportation as a service. And these mega shifts are happening in various industries. You've seen that in rental car, you've seen that in hospitality and various other. There are mega shifts. So digital innovation is about addressing that mega shift and starting from scratch. Now let's understand why digital transformation is accelerated. With most of the digital technologies like cloud, AI, big data, IoT matured, global pandemic has put us on a takeoff point of exponential change. Just imagine when you leverage the power of hyperconnectivity with IoT, with AI, with intelligent assistant, and quantum computing. Mathematically, you are exponentially changing things. So experts are saying that we are now at a takeoff point. I visit so many CIOs, I talk to so many business leaders. They keep telling me that, Ravi, we tried 4 years ago, our Oracle Cloud journey wasn't successful. 3 years ago, we started our journey in RPA. So that cloud did not work for us, or, we were not ready. Maybe we lost all the money. Now, if that is, we have to come out of that, I believe, because today it is the takeoff point. It is different now than ever before. So digital transformation being those two parts, how do we enable? Digital transformation is all about future ready, right? Ensuring that your business is future ready. So if you are an enterprise, there are three things that become foundation to getting future ready. So what are those three things that are important foundation to be future ready? We call that future ready map, future ready mindset, future ready your approach, and future ready your partnerships. So first of all, understanding that future ready is no more about time. It's about mind. It's about mindset. So the defining factor about your future is your future ready mindset. And you can know that your organization has a future ready mindset or no by looking at these 4 C's. What are those 4 C's? Is your organization collaborating across multiple functions? Being comfortable with working in cross-disciplinary agile teams? Is your organization ready for a continuous release? Non-linear software development, where you're making production releases, multiple releases every day? Culture of business and IT working together, not just IT supporting business. Is there a culture of business and IT working together? And the 4th C, delivery, managing the delivery of a change and not just technology delivery. Collaboration, continuous release, culture of business and IT working together, and delivering change, not just technology. So that's what I call 4 C's mindset. So that's the future ready mindset. So if you have those 4 C's, I think you have the right mindset. Now let's look at, once you have the mindset, you need a future ready approach. And you can know that, right? Based on how you're planning innovation, how you're funding innovation. Will you adopt the same approach of creating a business case and waiting for funding? Are you trying to fight the culture where people are not comfortable with failures? Because innovation is experimentation. As I mentioned, after observing and listening to more than 200 businesses, we created a future ready approach, and we call it Sail with Sunera. Save, automate, innovate, and launch. That's our approach to enabling you to launching new digital offerings. So we talked about future ready mindset. We talked about future ready approach. Now let's spend a few minutes on future ready partners. Future ready partner is the one who has future ready mindset, the approach, but also has a deep, complete cloud capabilities, not just infrastructure cloud, not just application, but complete cloud, has proven experience in how to create market ready, disruptive digital solutions, leveraging various cloud. So if they have these four things, mindset, approach, but also complete cloud capability and vast experience in disruptive digital solutions enabled by cloud, I think you have a future ready partner. So the foundation of digital transformation is future ready mindset, approach, and partner. And I don't think I can emphasize more on how important is this foundation to enable digital transformation. Now let's let's put these things in perspective. Let's put these things together and see through an example of how you can do self-funded digital transformation. Here's self-funded digital transformation, bringing in the right mindset, right approach, and right partner. It is possible. As you see, save, automate, innovate, and launch. Step number one is drive savings down. Bring out cost through asset rationalization, eliminate inefficiencies, make it efficient. We do something what is called a zero cost cloud migration, and we're going to talk about it. We'll spend a minute on that. Once you save, leverage the cloud services, the cloud platform for driving automation, whether it's testing, using RPA to drive process automation, help desk automation. There's various automation solutions that we bring to bear. Once you do that, you're able to now leverage various cloud services to drive innovation. And as you see on the right, when we do these three things, we are able to deliver 40 to 60% savings that enables us to invest that into digital enterprise. So what we have done in the past is, whether you have Oracle applications or non-Oracle applications, we bring in the zero cost migration, bring in automation, drive innovation. Once you're on cloud, you have access to digital solutions like digital supply chain, digital marketing, data next for the next generation insights. This entire journey could be done in 6 months. Now you are ready for innovation through self-funded approach. You don't have to create a traditional business case waiting for funding, because you're funding through zero cost cloud migration. And this zero cost cloud migration program eliminates the need for business case, asking for budget, asking for approvals from various business stakeholders. And we've seen this. Here's an example of an organization that's $2 billion engineering and a construction company that was hosting all their Oracle applications in a data center. We, in partnership with Oracle, invested $250,000 just for migrating and the future cost was significantly reduced, we gave them a saving of close to 30% every year. And it, as you can see in the graph, the savings continue to grow bigger and bigger savings. While if they were to stay in the data center, the cost was only going from 300,000 to 360,000 over the next 5 years. Now, how does the ZCCM work? We write up an agreement under the MSP, Managed Services. We invest upfront for all of your upgrades, migrations, cloud subscription. And enterprises, businesses pay us after they have realized the savings. That way we are eliminating the bulge of cost that you need, the funding that you need upfront. So this is how, so zero cost migration enables you to save faster. Once we move you into cloud, we are able to bring in automation, enable you to leverage all the digital services available on cloud, and hence we are accelerating your journey towards the end goal, which is digital enterprise powered by Oracle Cloud. So thank you for joining this presentation. Truly appreciate you all taking your time and attending. Looking forward to any questions, and looking forward to possibly working with you together. Thank you.